Welcome to the Take It Home podcast, the podcast so bad we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at Doc Simmons 17. Tonight we're a little short, but more importantly, I'm joined by my beautiful tag partner. I'll go ahead and give him the hot tag.
Hot tag, yep. Zach Hendricks. Find me on all social medias at C Hendricks Brand. And of course, if you love us together, your mama's favorites, them out of town shooters. We could do a long introduction. Them beautiful boys. You can find Country Air at Country Air Official for Facebook, Instagram. If you like to look us up on the Twitter, Country Air Brand, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And to quote Perch, waffles, take it home podcast. Did you have any waffles this week, brother?
Not yet, but waffles will be coming soon. I think I told you that I don't want to say much, but I think I told you how the waffles are coming to my household one day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can't say much, but
Me, I had the most delicious little thing. I could not wait for the podcast to talk about this. I had Belgian waffle cookies.
Belgian waffle cookies.
Yes. They were like mini Belgian waffles. Tasted just like a waffle. Could probably use a little bit of syrup, but it was very good.
Where'd you find those at?
Pick and Save out here.
Dude, bacon. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it was an experience. I was very happy with it. It was very good. Killed that thing.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm telling you, anyone who ever goes to the Dells, yeah, you love Belgian waffles. You have to go to. God, I cannot think of the place. It's like right by the Kalahari. Oh, I can't even put it over because I've got the name. It's like they have the best Belgian waffles. And like, if they ask you want the powdered sugar, you say, "Of course I want the powdered sugar." Are you high?
Dude, you do powdered sugar on yours?
No, they like. I don't really like. I'm not that big on it, but like, dude, I'm telling you, you gotta try. Yeah, you don't just try these Belgian waffles. You gotta do the full experience.
Okay, so those you got to put the powdered sugar on. Okay, all right.
Like,
I will take your
word. It's not a lot of powdered sugar. It's just like it's just the right amount. And then they have this sweet butter with the syrup, dude. I mean, they're my favorite Belgian waffles.
All right. I'll take your word for it. I'll have to try those out.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. So since Perch isn't here, I thought I would do the banger of the week. And I'm going to do one. It's from actually for me a couple weeks ago on the ride home from a Zawa show. It's a old school pop classic. I've been singing it at the top of my lungs for years, and it's going to be Stacey and Rocio. There's Got to Be More.
Did we listen to that this weekend on the way?
We might have.
I know we had like bangers on the way home and on the way up.
Yeah, very possible. Very possible. I do. It is on a couple of my playlists. I love me some 2000s pop, and that is some peak pop right there.
Oh yeah. I've been listening to a lot of like old stuff, like a lot of Nelly.
Yeah, hey, that's fine. It's the man understands country grammar quite well.
Yes, sir. And I actually like from the Zawa show. I like the Zawa's theme song for that show. The Gold Ceiling song.
Yeah,
I've been really bumping that one a lot lately.
Oh yeah, that is actually a banger. Yeah. Another thing, Zeesh, being a musician, always picks, and being a comedian, always picks some good titles for his shows.
Oh yeah.
And always has the music to back it up.
Yeah, like I remember watching the promos and my dad it's so catchy. Like they want to take my gold off the ceiling. I'm like, I had to find that song. It's so catchy.
No, yeah, Zeesh is good with it. Zeesh is real good with it. But why don't we get a move on? You been watching any wrestling this week, brother?
Oh, I definitely watched Survivor Series.
Oh, you did? I did not.
I watched Survivor Series, and then I kind of see the stories that are getting played out for the future, but Survivor Series, I would say opening match. I don't know what they're doing with Charlotte and Becky, but something. I don't know if it's like. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's not. I don't want to know. I'm enjoying it. They did the finish where after the finish is over, Charlotte just got up and walked away smiling. Charlotte lost, by the way. Spoiler. I watched it. But there was
I did see a post-match promo from an emotional Becky.
I did not watch the post-match promo, but I watched that and I was like, she took the pin and got up like no big deal and walked off, and I was like, damn. I don't know I don't know if it's like I said. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's real. If it's just something they're trying to get us to go. But I thoroughly enjoy it.
I mean, it's probably a little bit of 50-50. That's when wrestling is usually its best.
Yeah. And then I will say I don't know. Do you care if I talk about it or no?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
I really thought they were going to get the Bloodline and the New Day involved in the main event, and none of it. I was thoroughly shocked. They really hyped up the 25th anniversary of The Rock. So, probably like everyone else, I thought The Rock was going to show up at some point. That's the match I want to see Roman Reigns do, The Rock versus Reigns. I think that's the obvious booking. They keep bringing up Brock Lesnar, and I like Brock. Brock's great. I just there's only so much Brock and Roman I can see. I'd like to see this. I think the obvious story is Roman has to wrestle The Rock to his head of the table.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna say I didn't watch any Survivor Series. Every time I would tune in, it was that damn egg segment that made me turn away.
That what? Oh, the egg segment. Yeah, like I was very thoroughly disappointed at that. Like it didn't like leave anything. I was very intrigued. I thought they did it right. Sorry. I was very intrigued on the egg stuff. Like I was like, all right, where are we going with this? And then just for it to, I guess on Monday night, Austin Theory gave it back to Vince. Like very disappointed. But then again, what should we be expecting?
Yeah. Sure.
But I know me and you both watched AEW. Jay Lethal versus Sammy Guevara, very great tag match. Everyone talked about how it was art, and watching that match, man, it was so beautiful. It was great.
Definitely. So happy to see Jay Lethal tear it up. Yeah, that match was really good. Dynamite was good as a whole last week. I am watching Dark right now. I'm a day behind, but
I haven't watched much Dark, but like, yeah, I mean, I also, like everyone else probably from the dirt sheets, I watched the off-air stuff with Seth Rollins.
Yeah, yep, definitely watch that.
Did you watch the guy? Did you watch the video of the guy getting out of jail where he cut a promo?
Oh no, I did not.
He cut a promo saying he was there by Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon knew he was showing up, and he did it for The Rock.
Oh God.
He said, like, I did it for The Rock. Like, I was like, I'll send you the video. It was pretty funny.
Oh God.
But like, he like legit like, I mean, God bless the guy. I mean, you know, like some screws are loose, but like he was convinced that like that WWE booked him.
Oh. People be losing their minds out here.
Yeah.
Sad.
Well, you've been watching, brother.
I did watch that, which actually brings me. Did you see the video of the other guy getting thrown out?
I did not. What happened?
Yes. Another guy got thrown out for attempting to, I guess, attack the guy that attacked Rollins.
Oh, so the guy was trying to do good.
I guess, but it was like as the police were escorting the first guy away.
Yeah, you can't be a hero at that point.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I'm kind of behind, but I did watch a lot of AEW last week. I gotta say, whatever little faction that is Emi Sakura, Nyla Rose, the Bunny, and Penelope Ford, I am actually really enjoying. They've had some pretty good trios matches. Yeah, that Jay Lethal Sammy Guevara was really good.
Oh yeah, by the way, let's say this for the record. Fuck that dive that you go straight to the guardrail and hit the ground.
Oh yeah, from yeah, a good old Billy Gunn match. Him and Darby Allin, and then there was the match like on Dark or Elevation a bit ago.
It was a Cal Heroes debut match on AEW Dark.
Yeah,
That tag match, Cal's partner took that. This guy, like, I mean, it's cool. It looks bad, but just like I'm not thinking that.
yeah.
I mean, I say that now, but when Billy Gunn looked at me, it's like,
Yeah, when you're about to be on national television and Billy Gunn says, "Hey, do this dive," and I'm gonna walk away, you're probably gonna do it.
Just be like, how do I stay safe, man? I don't know. There's no way. Like, that is crazy, but I mean, the guys who do it, like, hopefully you guys are good.
Yeah, definitely. Props to you. That's definitely something that I could not do.
No.
I feel like that might have been all that I've watched. I do have some things in the queue. I do want to watch the Impact pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, I heard that guy Joe. I can't.
Yeah, Joe. I think it's Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah. Like he called it. He pretty much laid out Josh Alexander from what I heard. Super pumped to watch that stuff. I love Impact.
Yeah. I'm still trying to catch up on New Japan. Like I said, I'm still on the G1, just getting by it slowly because sadly I do know the results and I'm not exactly happy with how it ended. So it's just been hard to get the drive to watch it. Maybe I'll just skip over the G1 and just.
Is the G1? Didn't Okada win?
Yeah, Okada won, but oh, did you not know what happened?
Nope.
Oh, well, spoilers for anybody that doesn't know. Yeah, the finals were Ibushi and Okada, and Ibushi got shoot hurt during the match.
Oh damn.
So yeah, Okada won by injury.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah,
I do like the fact. I will say this: like the only thing I do like that is Okada's bringing back the old design.
Yep. Big fan of the old belt. The new belt is okay. It's just that the old IWGP belt is just is a fucking beaut.
Yeah, like I don't want to be like rude, but I don't like the new belt. It's all right. It looks like a mid card belt to me. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Just you can't have all these other belts so big, and this one like I don't know. It's kind of looks doesn't like. I feel like your main title should be your big belt.
Yeah. I mean, I always prefer the big belts. That's why I was a big fan of the world title. Yeah, big fan of the IWGP. Big fan of all the Lucha Underground belts because those were all big. I love a good big belt.
Yes, and like yeah, I just I hope like Okada can bring back the old belt and like no disrespect to the new belt design. You guys tried it out, but if something's not broken, why fix
it? I feel you. Other things, more importantly, why I might just skip over the G1 so I can hurry up and catch up with New Japan is because January 8th, they are going to have New Japan versus Noah, and I am very excited about that.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that this weekend.
Yes, sir. Excited for the homies Muda / Keiji Muto and Marufuji to kind of make a return to New Japan. Excited for the homie Ken O. I love him. Just like a great like movie type of villain character. So excited to see him go at it with some guys. It should just be a really good show and really looking forward to really Wrestle Kingdom and that show.
Yeah, because Wrestle Kingdom's what, January 4th?
Yep, January 4th. So that'll be like the week before, and then we'll have Noah versus New Japan. So it'll be awesome. It'll be a good week of wrestling.
Oh yeah, I'm always a big fan. I'm not like as big as like New Japan as you are. If anyone listens to this podcast, it's been 50 podcasts, and Doc, as you can tell, loves New Japan, but I am a big fan of Wrestle Kingdom. Like, I love Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to see if I can get the time off to watch it live because I have not had a chance to watch it live yet. But I usually just
I did that one time. It's like it's brutal to try to watch it live.
yeah, I know it's such an awkward time. Like it's especially like being here in the Midwest. Even if I was like on the East Coast, that hour back would make such a difference.
Yeah, like you know me, I like my beauty sleep. So.
Yeah, yes, you do, brother. Yes, you do. Speaking of you and your beauty sleep, why don't we talk about what we did this weekend?
Yes, sir. We had a very, 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 very light weekend of wrestling, not light weekend of driving. We made our way back down to, I guess, like our home in Tennessee, I'd like to call it, Coastal Championship Wrestling. They had their all hardcore show. Oh, they had their big hardcore show. Now I won't say all hardcore show because there's like only key matches that were a hardcore match, which we were one of them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we kicked off the night of hardcore matches.
Yeah, we were. It was your mama's favorite, them out of town shooters, taking on TSF. Now, before I talk about how bad they are and how we hate them, if you're not booking TSF, I'm going to say to any promoter who ever listens to this podcast, I mean, if you're listening to it,
Yes, all one confirmed promoter occasionally.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, TSF is a tag team to look at. I thoroughly enjoy working them. I thoroughly enjoy wrestling them. I thoroughly enjoy punching them in the face. But these guys, putting it all aside, like the hate for each other, like these guys are a great tag team. I just feel like every time we're in the ring with them, there's magic. So, but more importantly, they cheated last month. This month we
Oh, I might have lost them. So I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. We made the trip down to Nashville, Tennessee. Stayed with the homie. Yo.
Oh, I'm here.
All right, go ahead.
Where did I get cut off at?
You enjoy punching them in the face.
Oh, and that's
they cheated last month. They cheated last month. That's where you were.
They cheated last month. We had a country road street fight this month, and tell them what happened, Doc.
Yeah. We are the children of ICW, so getting hardcore is just a minor thing to us. You had Rosario coming out in the bubble wrap, trying to protect himself, but that was nothing in front of the might of those out of town shooters, Country Air. We went to town, beating each other with, cookie trays and some chairs and beers, really bringing that Milwaukee fight, bringing that country fight that we're known for. And more importantly, we got the win.
Yep, everybody's on a pile of Legos. Got the big W, but unfortunately, after a hard-fought match, Dean Alexander, another member of the Nightmare Factory, made his debut, and he took it out on us.
Yes, sir. He put Zach through a door and gave me a tombstone on top of those Legos.
I hate to say it, it was a beautiful tombstone.
It was a beautiful tombstone. It was a very beautiful tombstone. I like a good tombstone. I just kind of don't like it when a beautiful tombstone is done to me.
Exactly. Beautiful tombstone. Looked great, Dean. Would have been better if you did it to the other guys.
Yes, sir. But now that, Country Air has picked up a win, we're going to turn that into momentum, and we will be looking at Ariel Levy and Venetius and those TCW tag team titles.
We said this a few weeks ago. Now that 2021 is kind of coming to an end, and our goals for 2022, goals for 2022, we said we wanted to start collecting more gold, collecting more hardware. We know call it cocky. I call it just knowing what we are. We know we're a good tag team. I feel like it's hardware always validates that. we have been the former ICW tag champs. We are the current FTW Frozen Feud tag champs, Zawa Live tag champs, Fourth Wall tag champs, and SAS. You guys, is it SAS? You guys,
No, it's SAA, South American Alliance.
South American Alliance. My apologies. Shine those belts up. I have a lot of respect for both of you guys, but we made CCW our home, and the only way we get comfortable is with hardware.
Yes, sir. Yep, got to get those keys to the top, baby.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, exciting weekend. Can't wait to go back. Not exactly sure when we'll be back, but it should be a really freaking good time.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, and that was about it. Then we spent Sunday driving. So I didn't bring it up in the group, but I just actually just wanted to talk about what are your Thanksgiving plans this week?
Thanksgiving plans. I'm going to be going down to Indiana with my family. Val and I are both going down Thursday morning or afternoon because of my big plans Wednesday, which we'll talk about in the upcoming segment. But do a nice dinner with the family, maybe some Black Friday shopping, but just hanging out in Indiana, doing that good old thing. What about you?
So originally the plan was to go to St. Louis and spend some time with the fiance's family, but it is just going to be it would have been a terrible drive, including what we're going to talk about coming up. So I'm going to stay home. I'm having one of my friends from around town come over. We're going to chill, probably nerd out a little bit, watch some anime, and just have a relaxed Thursday. Enjoy a day off in the middle of the week.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, sir. Oh, sneezing. Sorry about that. Yeah.
For those who are listening real quick, just because this is kind of a light podcast, if you guys want to tell us what your Thanksgiving plans are, drop them down in the comments.
Yes, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, so I enjoy hearing what other people are doing for Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people post, please stop posting your plates and stuff. I love seeing that stuff. Tell me what you're eating. Tell me what you're making. Thanksgiving, best holiday. Highly underrated.
Do you like ham on Thanksgiving?
Huh?
Do you like ham on Thanksgiving?
Nah, I am definitely a turkey guy.
I'm a turkey guy, but like our family always makes turkey and ham, and I don't know. I'm turkey all the way. I'm not big on ham. I'm gonna boycott it.
No, I feel you. We usually do two meats. Usually like a turkey and a roast. Or maybe
a man of slapping meats with other men.
Yeah. I'm gonna have multiple meats on Thanksgiving usually. But since it's just me and one other homie, I'm not gonna go all out this year. Just gonna do some fried turkey wings. Actually, is the plan.
Fried turkey wings.
Yep.
That sounds phenomenal. For those who don't know, Doc Simmons is a phenomenal cook. We had a Friendsgiving, and I want to say Doc made I want to say we had turkey that day, but I definitely know he made steak.
Yep, I've done one where I've made steak. I've done one where I've made a brisket. I think I just fried a bunch of wings. I think there was one year where I broke out the big fryer. I have hey fans, little fact about my home. We have 3 fryers in my home for all situations, and I think I broke out the big one year.
Yeah. I know we done Friendsgiving 2 years in a row. The first one was like a lot of steak, a lot of football, a lot of that's where the PT was invented.
Yeah. Christina was actually talking about it the other day. We're gonna have to talk about scheduling another one. Figure it out at some point.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, good times. All right, homie. Let's talk about what we got coming up. We've hinted at it a bunch of times. I'll go first. I mean, by the time this podcast comes out, you guys will be hopefully eating, you're full of turkey, brisket, roast, or ham, or whatever it is you do. But I would have been at Mondo Lucha. Don't know what I'm doing at this point, but I'm just super excited to be back at Mondo. Super excited to be at Turner for Mondo specifically. We've been back for Zello. Zello has been great to us, but Mondo is a place that was really like one of those benchmark points in my career. It was one of those things on the checklist, and one of the first things I was able to check off the checklist. So it's just a very special thing for me.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
I mean, it's not big, but I will be getting I have a doctor's appointment to be working on getting my licensing so I can wrestle in Missouri. So I don't know if we have any fans here from Missouri, but hopefully I'll be wrestling in your state very soon.
Yeah. Well, I will also be getting my license in Missouri because I can't let Doc go alone.
Yeah, but you already took care of your doctor's appointment.
I still gotta do the blood work test because I just haven't gotten back and done it because they tested me for everything but what I needed.
Yeah.
But
licensing, always a bitch. I did it for boxing. It was never easy.
Yeah. My thing is like just work, literally working late as hell, and then I'm not a big fan of getting my blood drawn, so gotta build up the courage.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah. Christina is not a needle person either.
Yes, sir. But so now that we've talked about it, benchmarks in people's careers. Doc Simmons, when he debuted for Mondo, I was there in the crowd watching him. Super cool. He got the "Please Come Back" chant. Doc has a tag team there, maybe one of the greatest unknown factions in Wisconsin history with Doc, me, and Jared Jacks.
Yeah.
Team Magnificent Outlaws country air, that's how it goes. But I am not letting Doc go. I won't let Doc go to Missouri by himself, and I sure as hell ain't letting him do Mondo by himself.
That's right.
Country air is not going to be there together.
Nope. But more importantly, Zach,
I've worked hard, thanks to Doc, thanks to guys helping me out. I got my opportunity, and I will, by the time you guys hear this, have debuted for Mondo Lucha, something, Doc has talked to me about like early in my career, and watching him debut. It's like, damn, I really wanted to get here, putting in the work, showing up, helping out wherever I can. And finally, the weekend of my birthday, for those who remember that podcast where I said I had good news, that was the news. I got texted that weekend letting me know, bring your gear, you're on the show.
Yes, sir. And to all the young wrestlers listening out there, that's all it is. Zach put in the work, has been at just about every setup and teardown. I think maybe except for the couple fair shows that they've done. He's always been in the promoter's ear, and this is how you get booked. This is how you do things when you're not one of those guys coming out of one of the big wrestling schools. You just got to put in the work, and Zach has done it.
Yeah, super fun. Can't wait. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe I am doing country air.
Yeah, who knows? This is awkwardly in the future and past at the same time.
Yeah, but just super grateful to be a part of Mondo. So for those who are listening, for those who heard those announcements, those are things, keeping under wraps, was not supposed to let you guys know. But by the time you guys hear this, Mondo will happen. I will be great, thoroughly happy with beers and have celebrated with all the boys. So yeah, that's what this week was, just a Mondo Lucha week for your mama's favorites.
Yep, and also Perch will be there. So check out your favorite referee.
Yep, Perch will be there, and then I guess for Gunner, we'll do the plug. Brew City Wrestling is also running a show.
Yes, Brew City Wrestling and MIAW will be running a show out there. It is the usual Angel Armani pre-Thanksgiving show. Always a good time. It's sad I'm gonna miss out, but Mondo is such an experience. But that show is always really good as well.
Yes, sir. But
Too much wrestling, not enough time.
oh yeah. But I mean, Thanksgiving for those who anyone gets pictures of Mondo, and let us know how you enjoyed the wrestling. I know there's gonna be a lot of other great shows this weekend. Legacy Pro is gonna be having a show for Black Friday.
Yep. Be sure to check that out. I know a couple guys from Thumper's Den will probably be on that show. Junior will probably be reffing. So you can go check out Junior. Make him feel better after getting beat up by the Rose Dynasty this past weekend.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about that next week.
Talk to Gunner how he feels about that.
Yeah, we'll talk to Gunner, talk to Gunner, talk to Perch, see how they felt about the show. Do you have any final thoughts or questions, brother?
I feel like I should be better at this. I should feel like I should, with Gunner always out there rioting and doing his thing, I should always be prepared. But
no, this is really just turned into a group Q&A session, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess with this year coming to the end, I will pose a question to our listeners.
Yeah.
Here's a question: where would you like to see the one-man Riot Squad venture out to next year? Where would you like to see Ref Perch, if he isn't there already, venture out there next year? And where would you like to see your mama's favorites start venturing out to? Where are places you want to see us at? Places you want to see us return? I mean, wherever, let us know where you want to see.
Yeah, go ahead. You can write that down in the comments. Tweet at us at PerchXLV, at Z Hendrix Brand, at Doc717, at Gunner Wicks. Let us know where you want to see us, because we'll go anywhere. We're not opposed to it. We'll go anywhere. If you want us there, just let us know.
We have cars with 4 wheels, something with 5. I don't know. But
yeah. But no, that's a good one. Yeah. No, ask the fans a question. Let us know where you want to see us. Give us an idea, and we'll be there.
Yes, sir. Let us know where we should start checking out.
Good. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and take it home. This was a short one. It was a light week and a light week coming up. But go ahead, everybody, like, share, subscribe. Go ahead, check out all the social media pages that are down in the description. This has been the Take It Home podcast. Y'all be easy. 1.
Yeah.